Hi guys, it's Max and welcome to a new week's reading vlog. So I am starting this on Monday, which is a normal day to start it, but I was planning on starting it yesterday on November 1st, but I just didn't read anything yesterday, so I decided not to. And I came in to update you because I've already DNF'd a book. All I Want for Christmas just did not work for me. It was, the main character is super pretentious and just like, I've had literally one scene with her and it already took up 10% of the book, and she was just so rude. She works at a bookstore and she's wrapping presents for this guy and he asks her to help him look for books, and she's just like, like, here, a cookbook, and it's like, you don't even know if my mom likes to cook, and she's like, everyone does, and I'm like, what? And then like he forgot his wallet, which yeah, sucks, but she was like, say what? And well, that's 30 minutes I can't get back. And it's like, okay, you're being really awful. And she's just, her inner monologue's annoying, she's annoying, I can't do it. And this did go towards part of my TBR. Hi guys, sorry I cut off, my battery died, and then I had a very hectic second half of my workday. I've got a little bit of time left in the workday and I do have some stuff to do, but I thought I would update you guys really fast. So yes, I have DNF'd a book. It just wasn't working for me. I really could just feel like I knew I wasn't gonna like it. That means that the prompt for TBR cards that I went towards, which was like a new release, I'm going to change to the arc that I'm reading of A Wolf for a Spell, which is about a wolf pup who is turned by Baba Yaga into a human to do something, break a curse or fight a bad guy, something like that. But I'm not reading that yet because it doesn't come out till December 1st, and I have two other arcs to get to. So the arc that I am going to be reading is Crowned a Traitor, which is like about this girl who's a fae. She has to like bring together a group of different species to do something. It is technically already out, but my arc doesn't, I got the arc like after it came out, and it doesn't expire till November 5th. So I do have to finish that really fast because it's the 3rd. So I'm gonna read that today, and if I have to tomorrow. It's short. Like all the arcs that I have are actually like quite short, like none of them are that long. And then after that I'm gonna read the Guinevere Betrayal, which is a sequel, no, the Camelot Betrayal, which is sequel to the Guinevere Deception. And I'm really excited for that one because it is by an author that I have enjoyed in the past. She is a hit or miss author for me, I'm going to be honest, Kirsten White, but I'm hoping that this is a hit. The first one was a pretty middle of the road for me. Like I was a little bit like, it was good, it was fine, pretty average. So I'm hoping that this one really just hits it out of the park for me. Probably won't, but I can hope. But first is Crowned a Traitor, which I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I don't know the author. I haven't heard anything about this book. So I'm hoping that I enjoy it, but I don't really have any thoughts or prior feelings to reading it. I did not start my audiobook today. I think I'm just like taking these first couple days to just like rest and relax. The audiobook is Storm Before the Storm, which was for the TBR card, to read an impactful or hard-hitting novel. This is kind of about how like chronicling the fall of Rome. It's short, it's only 10 hours. I thought this was gonna be like an insane novel that like chronicled every single thing, but it doesn't. It's only 10 hours, so it's gotta be a pretty brief thing. So yeah, I'll start that tomorrow. I'm also, tonight I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna go to the gym, take a shower. My hair is kind of awful, which is weird because I literally showered yesterday. And then look at cars because I am going to be buying a new car soon. My old car is a 1998 Subaru Outback, and it is on its very last leg. But I'm gonna go to a Ford dealership tomorrow to look at some cars, and I'm just gonna look at some others to kind of compare. I don't know how to do this. I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna be like sending out into the abyss. Like my dad's like, you know, compare similar cars, and I'm like, how do I even know what's a similar car? I don't know. I'm not good at this stuff. I don't know these logistics. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Wish me luck. And I will talk to you later once I've at least started Crowned a Traitor. She is. Hi, Abby. Hi. Hi, sweetie.
Isn't she so cute? She's so precious. She is just a little puppy. She's just a little puppy.
Hi. Yeah. So it is Wednesday. I know. There was just a lot going on yesterday with the election. If you're not in the US, we are in the middle of, not even the middle, we're at the end of a presidential election. And yesterday was supposed to be the day that like we found out who was gonna be president. That was not the case. There's still like 7 outstanding states, which is just really annoying. But that took up a lot of time. And I went car shopping and I bought a car. So I'm really excited. My car that I have right now is a 1998 Subaru Outback. She's old, she's on her last leg, she's dripping oil like a lot, and it's definitely time to get a new car. I got a Ford Escape. She's blue. I'm in love with her, and I'm going to be getting her tomorrow, and I will definitely show her to you. She's definitely a her. But I'm just so excited. I love it. I love it so much. It's this beautiful blue and I'm just so happy. But yeah, so I didn't do any reading yesterday at all. I don't know why I'm like this. I'm just like having a really hard time getting into it. I also decided not to read Crown to Trader. It doesn't go towards anything and it comes out like tomorrow. And so I'm just gonna let it run out. Or it doesn't come out tomorrow, just it expires tomorrow, and I'm just gonna let it run out. And instead I'm going to start the Camelot Betrayal, which goes towards like a new release or something. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then A Wolf for a Spell will be next, and that goes towards also new release. That goes towards new release as well. So yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna read those 2 and Squire this week, which is Tamora Pierce, which is my Tamora Pierce book of the month. We'll see how it goes since it's been 4 days and I haven't read anything. It's November 4th today and I have to read something. I'm not doing it, well, I am watching The Bachelorette with my best friend tonight, but that is it. I'm not leaving the house. I'm not going to an hour away to get a car. That's tomorrow. And I do have to clean out my car. Like seriously, like it's supposed to be empty and I've got so much stuff in it just accumulated over, I've had it for 6 years. And so it's just, yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Hi guys, it's 11:30 and I am 30% of the way through the Camelot Betrayal, which is like 115 pages. I'm tired. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's okay. I'm flying through it, but I don't really have any strong feelings about it, like or dislike, so it's going fine. Honestly, I can't remember a lot of what happened in the Guinevere deception, so like, I'm trying to get through that. I'm trying to remember more, but it's going okay. So I have a little over 2 hours left in the Kindle book. So I'm hoping to be able to just fly through it tomorrow. I am gonna go get my car tomorrow, which I'm so excited about, but that is all. I can't take a lunch because I am leaving early from work. So I'm not gonna really have much time to read before that, but we shall see. I was able to clean out my entire car. I'm so happy. It's a little bittersweet, but yeah, so I'm going to go to bed and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night. Hi guys, it's Thursday night. It's like 11:15 and I'm so tired. I just hit 50% of the Camelot Betrayal. I'm not liking it. Gwen is just so selfish and naive and stupid and just so selfish. Like she just keeps throwing people under the bus and like doing things that only benefit her and don't benefit the people and creatures that she is like promised to help and to rule. And she just annoys me so much. She also feels like a child. Like I'm reading this and I just picture her as like a 9-year-old. And so like she's like caught between Arthur and Mordred. And I'm like, girl, you are a baby. Like you shouldn't be with anyone. And she's just so annoying. And she just keeps making all the wrong decisions and just, ugh. She's just annoying and I'm just like, ugh. This does go towards most recent acquisition and I do have other books that can fit that, but I'm just behind. And I know that doesn't make sense, but I just haven't finished a book yet this month. And I have 11 books on my TBR and I should be reading. But every time I sit down to read, I just want to go to sleep. And I just don't have time during the day to read. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I'm also just not in the mood to read a wolf for a spell or whatever. Like, at all. And so now I want to change that one. And that was for a recent release. And so I do have some that can work for that. But I'm not going to finish Camelot Betrayal tonight. I'm exhausted. But then I'd finish it tomorrow. Then I have 2 days and I want to finish Squire as well, and it's by Tamora Pierce, and that's longer than the other two in the series, and so I think it's going to take me more than a day. And so I just don't know what to do. Because I've got some long books on the rest of my TBR, like Oathbringer and The Two Dowers and Kingdom of Copper, that are all going to take a while. Like, I'm giving myself almost a week for Oathbringer and almost a week for The Two Towers. And so I just don't really have a lot of wiggle room because they're long. So I don't know what to do. And I feel like I should say, like, I should try to do a 24-hour readathon, but, like, that's not gonna happen. I can barely read 50 pages as it is. So I just don't know. This month might be a fail because I'm just not in a reading mood. And so as soon as I try to read, I'm like falling asleep. And I have had a busy day. I went and bought my car. I have a new car, which is very exciting. And yeah, I mean, that's it, but that's a lot. And then tomorrow I'm FaceTiming my best friend and we're watching The Bachelorette. So, like, I don't know. I just don't have any time. So I think it's safe to say that this month has been a total fail already, even though it's only week 1, 5 days in. And I don't know. I don't know, maybe I'll get my mojo back. I thought I had. The last day of October, I finished 3 books. So I thought I had gotten over my slump. But I haven't. And I think, I'm hoping Oathbringer might pull me out. Because it's Oathbringer is Brandon Sanderson, and he has pulled me out of a reading slump before. So we can hope. That's next week. And I don't know. I don't know what I want to read. Because I don't want to read the Camelot Betrayal. I don't. I might. I'm 50% of the way through. So my rule for myself is either I get 50% of the way through or 100 pages. And I count it as a book that I've read. So I might. Because she's just annoying and I'm just so not interested. And I just don't have any desire to read. So I might check instead of a wolf for a spell, because I'm just not in the mood to read that at all either. Like, at all. I don't know. I liked the cover, but like the synopsis really doesn't intrigue me. So I might pick up a new release that I have. Because I've got a couple, like by an author that I really like Ashley Poston, and probably a lot of others. I need to see what genre this was for. Okay, fiction. So like anything goes towards fiction. Maybe I'll read Beauty and the Bookish or something by Ashley Poston, because that's like a fast contemporary in the world of Geekerella, which got me out of a reading slump like 3 years ago. But then I DNF'd the sequel, so we'll see. But it's Beauty and the Beast, which is like my favorite. So I might pick that up tomorrow and hope for the best. And then hopefully have 2 days to read Squire. So yeah, I think I'm done with Camelot Betrayal. I'm counting it because I did get 51% of the way through. And that's like 196 pages. So I read a lot of it. I'm just tired and I just don't care. I just want to pick up a book that I'm actually interested in. Which Beauty and the Bookish is that. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. And I will talk to you all tomorrow.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hi, Abs. Hi, Abby. Hi, sweetie. Look at you. Aren't you just so cute? Aren't you just so cute? Yes. She pees all over the house, even after my stepdad takes her for a 30-minute walk. She comes in and immediately pees. So if any of you have any recommendations on how to fix that, please let me know. She is so cute though. Yes, she is.
I have not started Bookish and the Beast, but it is right over there next to my work laptop and my personal laptop. So I am gonna try and get to it, but I thought I would show you the bookmark because it's perfect. I was a Fairy Loot subscriber when they did the Beauty and the Beast box for A Curse So Dark and Lonely, and it did come with this Beauty and the Beast bookmark. So I thought I would use it. I wish I still kept some of the other things from the box because I was in college, so I got rid of a lot of the stuff. And like this tumbler, which I really regret, and some other things. And I wish I still had more because I would do like a picture or something with this and the bookmark and the tumbler and all that good stuff. But I don't, so. Here's my work setup while my stepdad and stepbrother are at the gym and I have to watch the puppy. Okay, I also thought I would show you my car. Look at it. Her name's Jolly Rancher because she reminds me of a blue raspberry Jolly Rancher. Oh, it's locked. I don't know if you can see inside. I forgot the keys. They're inside, but it's amazing. I'm so excited. It's beautiful and I'm just so pumped. I love the color. I'm just so excited about all of it. Hi guys. So it's Sunday. I did not update you yesterday, but I did make some progress in Bookish and the Beast, and then I finished it today, and this was good. This was really fun. This is about the actor who plays the villain in like this big movie franchise, TV show franchise, book franchise, and he is kind of sent to this small town to live with his godfather because he keeps like making mistakes, and this girl accidentally destroys a classic novel, and to pay back the dues, she catalogs every book in this library. And it turned out that like at ExcelsiCon, which is kind of like Comic-Con, they had met and like had like a night together, not like sex or anything, but like they got to know each other, but they didn't know who each other were. And then throughout this book, they kind of like figure out that it was each other. It was good. I wish there were more Beauty and the Beast references. Like there were a few and it was like funny and I liked it, and I wish there were more. Like I wish like Lumiere and Cogsworth were characters and like, you know, like that sort of thing. But overall I did really like it. I think I'm gonna give it like a 4.5 out of 5 stars. It did just like, I flew through this. I'm really happy I read it. I might change it to a 5. I don't think I'll change it to less because honestly there wasn't anything that I didn't like about this. Reminded me of how I felt about Geekerella. And it makes me want to try the second one again because I DNF'd. It was a Princess and the Pea retelling, but I can't. Princess and the Fangirl. I didn't like it. I didn't like the main girl who plays Amara in the books and show and movie or whatever. I didn't like her, and so like I DNF'd it. I didn't like either of the main characters, but now I can't even remember. I used to own it, but then I got rid of it, so I might see if it's like at the library or something and try and pick it up at some point in the future. But I did finish this, and because it's only 12:45, I'm gonna read Dryad Volume 1, which is also on my TBR. I can't remember what it's for, but it's like a sci-fi. It kind of reminds me of a mix of Saga and like Once and Future by Amy Rose Capetta, because it's like this family, and Illuminae. Kind of reminds me of all three of those. And it's like this family lives on this like planet, and there's secrets, and like this big corporation that kind of reminds me of like the Mercer Corporation in Once and Future, like tries to like take them, and they take the kids to like tell them secrets or something. I'm only like 7 pages into it. It's by the same person who wrote Rat Queens, Weeb, like Curtis Weeb or something like that. So yeah, so I will update you once I finish that. It's 140 pages, but it's a graphic novel, so I'm gonna fly through it. I'm reading on my computer. This is the first graphic novel I've ever read on my computer, but I've got nothing else that like it can download to because I got it on NetGalley. So I'm gonna go read that, and I will talk to you all once I finish that. I am throwing my dad a birthday party tonight, so I don't know if I'll be getting any more reading done after that. I guess we'll see. And then depending, I want to start Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson because I know that that's gonna be a book that I'm gonna want to read because I love Brandon Sanderson. And Wave Kings, or the reread of Wave Kings, got me out of a reading slump in April. So I think Oathbringer will do the same thing, but also if I have quite a few hours left, I might pick up A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik, because I really want to get to that, and that's short, and I hope I can just fly through that one as well. So we'll see. I guess it'll depend on if what time I finish Dryad. And okay, it's only like 2 minutes later, but I realized that if I finish Dryad and I want to read another book that I think I'll be able to finish, I'm gonna do Over the Woodward Wall. It's like barely 200 pages, if that, and I fly through Seanan McGuire books, especially like this size. I feel like this is gonna remind me a lot of her Wayward Children series, and I fly through every single one of those. So this is definitely the one that I will pick up next if I decide to read another book today. So this is it. It's super short. I know I'm gonna fly through it. It's middle grade, it's Portal Fantasy, it's like all my favorite things. So, hi guys. I don't know what time it is, but it's a little bit later. I think it's a little after 2, around there, but I did finish Dryad Volume 1. I enjoyed it. There was something missing, and I don't really know what it is, but I wasn't like that interested. Might have just been the plot in general. It's a plot that I've read a lot recently, so I'm just like a little over it, but there was a plot twist at the end. I'm really interested. I am gonna continue on in the series as they come out. But yeah, so I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And I've started Over the Woodward Wall. I'm 40 pages in. It is 204 pages. So no worries there. My dad just started to go on a walk with our dogs, so I'm gonna go down in the living room, curl up next to the fire, and continue reading. Cause, oh, it's my cat. Because, yeah, I want to finish this before people get here, hopefully, because, you know, who knows what I'll be like at the end of the night. But if I do want to read more later, I am going to start Oathbringer. I'm not going to, like, try and read a whole nother book or anything. So, yeah, I'm going to go down and curl up on the couch and continue reading, and I will update you hopefully when I finish Over the Woodward Wall, maybe later, we'll see. Hey guys, so it is 4:30. I took a shower, I got all ready, and I finished Over the Woodward Wall. It was good. It was definitely not as good as Middle Game, by like a long shot. I think I'm gonna give it a 3.75 to 4 out of 5 stars. I did like the concept. I'm kind of hoping there's a sequel because it ends very open-ended, and I can't remember if they ever said anything in Middle Game about there being a sequel, but I definitely think there should be because it's very not really an ending. But overall, I did enjoy it. So that means I was able to read 3 books today. Like I was in a huge slump. I didn't read anything basically all week. And then today I read 3 books. I'm feeling really good. I'm excited to start Oathbringer. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any more reading done today. I will check in with you later, probably like tonight. Cause if I don't have anything to do right now, I think I'm gonna edit and finally upload my November TBR. Because it's November 8th, but I've only finished 3 books of the TBR, which was better than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, and I still haven't finished a book, but it's okay now because I have. So yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. I'm now just gonna go prep for people to be coming over in an hour, and then maybe editing. We'll see. If I don't edit earlier today, I am going to edit and upload tonight, because I'm just really falling behind. I don't know. I'm just in a little bit of like a rut in a lot of ways. Like I don't want to watch TV. I haven't been wanting to read. I haven't been wanting to edit or film. I'm just like in a bit of a creative slump. So, and I haven't been wanting to write either, which I'm a screenwriting major. So like I should be wanting to write all the time, but I just haven't been. So I'm gonna try and get out of this slump, but we shall see. And yeah, so I'll talk to you all later. Hey guys, so it is Sunday night, and so I thought I'd come and wrap up this vlog. I threw my dad the birthday party. It went really well. We have so much food. So much food. Oh my god. But anyways, the first book that I finished this week was 3 of Hearts, to read your most recent acquisition, and I went with The Camelot Betrayal by Kiersten White, which I gave a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And then the next book that I finished was Ace of Clubs, to read a new release, and I went with Bookish and the Beast, which I gave a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and this is by Ashley Poston. And then for 5 of Diamonds, I read Dryad Volume 1, which is by the same creator as Rat Queen's Kurt something. I don't remember his name. And I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And then the last book that I finished was for Ace of Diamonds, to read a recent purchase, and I went with Over the Woodward Wall by A. Deborah Baker, which I gave a 3.75 out of 5 stars. And then another book that I started but definitely have not finished is Queen of Diamonds, Book 2 recommends, and I read 106 pages of Oathbringer by Brandon Sanderson. This actually worked out really well because now I'm just going to read 200 pages a day to be able to finish it in 6 days. So keep an eye out for that vlog, because I will be reading this and hopefully A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik, which I'm hoping will both be 5 out of 5 stars. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!